The No Word, Chinese Problem A Bonus Mini Lessons from www.chinabusinessconnect.com. China Business Connect. It is effective trainings, step-by-step guides, reports, case studies about business with China. So, the No Word, Chinese Problem. One of the greatest frustrations for many foreigners when they begin working in China is the inability for many people to say one simple word no. Saying the no word sounds easy, but it is actually, for the vast majority of us, incredibly difficult. Whether one does not have the ability to do something or does not have the time, learning how to politely refuse a task is an essential tool that can both improve productivity and maximize time. Teaching your staff and the people around you to say no can be hard, especially when we are, after all, in China, and saying no can sometimes be regarded as impolite in Chinese culture. How can one balance these cultural sensitivities with the need for direct and honest answers? Why is saying no so difficult? The inability to politely refuse a task is by no means exclusively a Chinese problem. How many times in the last month, for example, have you taken on a task or a project that you were either unable to do well or did not have the time to do? Perhaps you felt obliged when a colleague asked you for a favor? Or maybe you felt pressured when someone senior needed something done? On the flip side, do you, as a manager, make requests or delegate tasks without being fully aware of the employee's workload, schedule and resources? Many employees see all the work that is delegated to them as essential and in many cases feel that they have no choice but to accept it and get on with it. However, a key priority for any manager is to know that their employees are working to maximize their time, a key to any company's productivity. If an employee takes on a task that then prevents them from working on something of a much higher value to the company, this may not be the most effective use of their time, particularly when the task in hand could be completed by someone else who is possibly even more willing. In Chinese culture, saying no is often regarded as impolite. Even when some Chinese people say no, they will often respond with indecisive answers like you can and maybe, a slight nod of the head or bufang beyond it's inconvenient. The purpose of this cultural conditioning is to maintain harmony and avoid any response that may be considered upsetting. Unfortunately, in the West, it's inconvenient or maybe can often mean yes. In addition to this, a common way of saying no in China is to raise objections. This can lead to confusion. A Western colleague who proposes a project and hears objections might respond with, they think, reasonable solutions. At the end of a conversation, the Westerner might think that the Chinese person is agreeing to take something on, as they have raised no further objections. Likewise, the Chinese may feel that they have made their objections clear and considered a matter closed. This type of miscommunication can quite clearly lead to problems. A clear approach to communication is therefore essential. Thanks. One moment please. You may download full pack free short lessons that focus on China business from www.chinabusinessconnect.com. China Business Connect. It is effective trainings, step-by-step guides, reports, case studies about business with China. Thank you.